So we're back at the sunset point here. This is where we come the other night and captured the sunset. Sits right over that mountain right there at this current time. So this trail takes us along this ridge here, and there's a couple of places you can go off and go on down. There's actually a trail that just kind of eases off just below those first set of rocks down there and goes on down to the bottom. But one we're taking is going right over there close to that ridge where you see the towers, and just right on around that area. They got some gorgeous rocks over there once you get onto that side of the mountain, some bluffs. We'll show those to you as we go by. Just a few steps. Hi. Go before you hit me in the head with that stick.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you didn't want me to do that. How are y'all?
Good. You?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Come up to a rock bridge. It seems to be flowing today. Oh yeah. Little waterfall just right at the foot of the bridge. We got flows here. We already have flows at the waterfall if we decide to make that trek down. I'm not sure we will do that today. It's pretty steep getting back up. And we got more steps. Great workout for the legs. Yep. Of course, you can walk over down the flat rocks. You don't have to necessarily walk up the steps if you don't want to, unless it's your thing. You know, for being on top of the mountain, we seem to be going up a lot.
Up and down, up and down.
I don't remember going down as much as we're going up. Big old rocks up here. We'll be coming up to one of Paula's favorite spots here in a minute. I think it may be called Lover's Leap. So we've got another foundation, and it's listed as number 13. I will have to look that up because I don't remember off the top of my head.
Where it used to be like a homestead?
It's possible it was a homestead. huge. Like it could have been a lodge from the past. Look it up when we get back and I'll tag the video on it. We've hiked this trail a lot, and I've glanced up here at it, but really never have stopped. All right, what we got coming up here? Okay, all right, it's another trail that's cutting off. Rim trails across the top, which we're walking. The summit trail goes down a little ways and goes around. Then you go on farther down for the bench trail. Strenuous. Proceed with caution. I think I'll go this way. Ah, here's one of Paula's favorite spots. Great resting area. Good place to stop for a few minutes. Eat a bar or something. Made it. I think it's a place for me to eat a bar. Great view. We got a nice breeze. See the trees blowing. It's an awesome little breeze today. It's probably about 70. Take a minute of a break.
We didn't sign in way back down to do it.
Okay. This is upper part of the falls. Looks like it's got a really good water flow. So we're going to go actually make the trip down, see if we can't go down to the falls.
That's the rim trail, right?
Yes. Now if we go down here, we can go up a different trail, but we'll miss all the rocks.
No, I want to see it.
So you want to go down, or you want to
I
bypass?
might skip it today.
Okay.
Sounds pretty.
Yeah, it does.
Just love these. Right there. It's like a sink,
For little people.
but water
Mm-hmm. Looks like it's wet. Yeah.
Oh, if I could get up, I'd get under there and lay down. But I can't get up.
Yeah.
Just right by you.
How you guys doing?
Great, how are you?
Good.
Having a good day?
Yeah, you?
Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't remember which direction come in showed the best view.
Yeah, this one showed the best view.
And if you look way down at the bottom, you can see another trail. I'm not sure if that's a
Black Diamond.
base trail.
That one you share with the
Bikes.
bikers.
Yeah. I believe that's one heads back down to the waterfall. Yeah.
That's good.
Air feels great. I made it. So, one of the spots Paula likes is the Lover's Leap. And we thought it was back about a mile from where we are right now. We're coming close to Sunrise Point. And I was thinking that they were back there where she thought they were, but I did not see them. So I don't know if somebody's taking the sign down and they took the sign down, but you'd think if they didn't want anybody out there on them anymore that they would have at least blocked them off in some fashion so you couldn't get out to them. But hopefully they're up ahead a little bit. Yeah, it's been a slow ride for me. Probably low pressure tires, like you would our Jeep. You put the pressure down so they could handle the rocks, and probably bigger tires. I don't know if they'd be balloon tires or not. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm walking, looking at the trail, not even paying attention what's up here. Well, I thought it did.
Huh?
I think it did.
What?
The emergency thing?
I hope no vehicles are.
Oh no, it won't call it.
What does it call y'all?
It called me, Chase, and Chad.
Oh no. Well, they'll call you. If they think
Yeah, she took a little slip back there, and it jarred the watch enough to set off the SOS. So she couldn't turn it off. So when she caught up to it, I was a little farther ahead of when she caught up to it. I turned it off. But
lost my hat when I fell.
might have called the boys. Well, might hear from them in a little bit. So this is one that was I was really concerned about whether or not she's going to be able to get up or not. We're about to find out. It's not much of a climb if you're in good shape. Neither one of us are there right now. Almost there, about halfway. Me.
Halfway for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
This way.
What's
No,
that?
maybe this way. The other knee won't bend that far yet.
Mhm.
So my other knee won't bend that much yet.
Your other knee won't bend that far.
Not yet.
All right.
Okay, I'm good.
All right. Let me get up a couple more steps. Huh?
Nothing up there, is it?
Huh. Awesome. And we got a couple of switchbacks. They're not as bad as that one was though. Break time. Shade tree. Way down at the bottom you see where all the rocks have fallen off the mountain, built up. It's collapsed. I can use a drink of that water.
Okay, me too.
Key is if you're going to err toward the right side of the mountain at this point. Do what, babe?
Too bad you can't get a picture of how all those steps do.
Well, I've been getting them. Yeah, I've recorded it.
It's cool.
It is. They've done a
I'd
good.
much rather go up than down them.
Yeah, me too. But they've done a good job keeping this trail in good condition. Just want to have some good shoes and nothing that's slick. And right there's the top.
They're good steps.
They are. They're just about the right height. Just about the right height.
A couple of them are a little tall, but on the corners, but they had to put the bigger rocks in there.
Yeah. Looks like tire tracks.
Huh?
It looks like tire tracks.
Somebody try to make it a bike trail.
I wouldn't doubt that there's some guys that would try to go down it,
Do it.
considering some of the trails I've seen them riding on videos. All right, big step here. Oh, but they give you a handle, which is really cool. All right. So, yeah, that's quite a climb. I'm really proud of her. Getting all the confidence back. You know, I did say this old trick that we used to pull each other. Well, top's right there. Get there, you'll be done.
Yeah, it's been doing that for a bit now.
But the top's right there.
It's getting closer.
This
I'm
way.
taking a shortcut.
Are you going to take a shortcut?
Yeah.
Okay, just don't fall backwards.
I'll just hit a rock.
And we've made it. Just so happy that good Lord's blessed us with our health over the many years that we could hike, do things like this, and even after some injuries, her with a knee surgery and me with my cataract surgery, getting old is tough, but so many ways they can take care of us nowadays that they couldn't many years ago, and we just feel blessed for that. And being able to make this trip all the way around today is just a real blessing for us. Gives us a lot of confidence that we're bouncing back and we're going to be able to do what we want to do. Similar, but I see our scamp camper back over there in the distance. We made it.
We made it.
All right. Good morning. Today we're going to go down to the waterfalls that we did not get to yesterday during our hike. So you can actually drive up to this point here. You don't have to like hike the trail to get there from that all the way around, but today we're just going to do the hike down from the rim trail down to the waterfall. So ready? May ask see if she wants to walk down and try to come in from the opposite direction. It would be a lot easier. But we are here. Gorgeous. Well worth the hike, especially on a hot day if we got water flowing. Neat way to cool off. That would caution that if you're going to hike these trails, because the rocks, especially where they get wet, can get slick or just smooth rocks. If you're going to wear tennis shoes, I'd wear something that's got some real good grip on the bottom. Nebo, they have a overflow camping right here in this area, which is nice. You can camp. I guess you can put anything here you want. No water, no electricity, it's strictly dry. And it's fairly recent. Sites 22 and 25 are over in this area here, which they have the electric and the water. You can access them from this road here, or you can access them from the main road that comes into the camping area. And these lots, the sites are fairly level, and we'll take a bigger rigs. Yes. To the left up here by the swimming pool, we have the day use. That's a neat thing to have up here for the kids in the summertime, besides having a place to ride the bikes. On the bike trails, that's really easy for them. Ones that's located just across from the campground, hiking, swimming. And spend time swimming. They're allowed so many kids at a time, so when you get in, as one family comes out, another family can go in. So they're restricted to how many they can have in there for safety purposes. But it's really a neat thing to have at a campground. Especially when it's hot, yes. And back next to the bathhouse is swimming pool, is the bathhouse. And next to that is a lodge.
A large pavilion.
It's a large pavilion, but it also has a lodge here where you can. It's like an activity center where they have weddings and graduations and things like that. A lot of weddings up here. You can see it back over on the other side there. I'm gonna walk up through here. Site 22. It's not as level as some of them, but it is long, and you can do it. You have to work at it. It might have to be like, you might have to come up 3 or 4 inches on one side and bring the front way down. Of course, that's about a 22 footer, 21, 22 footer there. That one's level. It's 23. is level. 25 is level. So these over here and on this side of the playground, and the ones on the other side of the playground are fairly level sites to get into.
Easy access.
Easy access, yes. So we walked about 3.5 miles on the trail this morning. We walked a couple more miles down to get an ice cream as we treated ourselves.
After a good shower?
After a good...
Nice hike and a good shower.
Yeah, after a great shower. They got great showers here.
Yep, but only one.
Yeah, it's only one shower per side, but it's big, and it's warm. It's hot. I tried to run the hot water out. I couldn't do it. This is awesome. But we're looking forward to another good evening. Looks like it's fogging up today.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It'll be an interesting sunset this evening. All right, we're back.